Hello listener, good morning. It's Yusuf Saliu Kalau with the continuation of the novel called The Life Under the Hijab. Last time we stopped where Zainab said I heard sirens go off before I black out. All I remember is saying one last prayer to Allah. So listener, today we will continue with the episode 5. Today was just great, Hajara said. Today was probably the most painful day at school. I mean, I knew kids were cruel, but I never thought they were that cruel. I was a Muslim girl. I was not a killer. I hated how people fake friend me. I hated how they tease me. It is just was not fair. However, Zainab was right. The hijab is amazing. It's just hard to get teased all the time. Today my crush, hiding, made fun of me. I thought he would actually be nice, but no. He just had to join everyone else. He used to be super nice, but now he's giving me the worst time in school. It hurt. It's really hurt too much. My father was close to death. I had grades to maintain. And on top of all that, I get bullied all the time. Oh Allah, please ease my pain and make this easier for me. I was walking to my locker because school was over. As I was packing up, I felt a hand on my hijab. I turned around, ready to yell at the person trying to pull my hijab off. When I turned around, I saw Hayden. His brown hair was sticking up. His lips were slightly parted, and his blue eyes staring right at my hazel once. I quickly lowered my gaze. Please don't ever try to pull my hijab off, I said sternly. What are you trying to hide? He asked. I am being modest and following the commands of my Lord to please him, I answered him. He chuckled and leaned in closer to me. I stepped back, but he kept coming closer and closer until my back was pressed against the locker, his hands on both sides of the locker trapping me. Get away from me, I said. I know you will like this position, he huskily whispered into my ear. He was taking this too far. Oh Allah, please forgive me for being this close to a boy. I won't repeat it again. Get away from me, I said through clenched teeth. Never, his breath fanning my neck. Looks like I have to do this the hard way. I put my hands on his chest and roughly pushed him away from me. He let out a low whistle. Looks like the terrorist is thirsty today, he said. I am not a terrorist. You have no right to call me that without proof that I actually did terrorism, I said. Oh yeah, look who is talking, he said with an evil glint in his eye. He roughly grabbed both my arms and pulled me into his chest. He pulled me close enough to whisper in my ear, You will and always will be a freak. Nobody will ever love someone as weak as you. Muslim or not, he roughly whispered in my ear. With that said, he let go of me and walked away. My eyes started to flood with tears. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. He was right. Nobody will ever want a girl as weak as me. I could not even tell him to back off. How weak and pathetic can I be? I grabbed my stuff and ran home. My eyes started to burn. My throat felt dry. There was a heavy pit in my stomach. All of these are signs that I am going to have a breakdown pretty soon. After a while, waterfalls started to fall from my eyes and down my cheek. To make matters worse, it started to rain. This is just perfect. As soon as I got home, I was soaked from head to toe. No one was at home. I ran upstairs and took a hot shower. After I was done, I fell on my bed and buried my head in my pillow. I started sobbing. The event that took place at school today kept replying in my mind. It was like a bell. I could not stop thinking about it. All the whispers I heard as I walked down the hallway. Kids laughing at me in class, girls using me like a toy. I cried harder. Hiding what hurt the most because they were true. I am weak. I could not even stop them from saying mean things to me. I could not even protect myself. I am so naive and stupid. I am ugly and weak. I am so pathetic. This only caused more sob out of my mouth. It hurt so much. It was as if a piece of my heart was taken away from me. It felt like my heart was empty, like a cold hard stone replaced my heart. It hurt so freaking much. Oh Allah, please ease my pain. Ya Allah. I heard footsteps outside my door. Then someone walked in. I turned to see who it was. It was Nora. She gasped looking at me. Who could blame her? I probably had puffy red eyes always and stained cheek. She ran over to me and hugged me. What happened? She asked me. The kid at school made fun of me, even my crush, I said to her. I am sorry, baby. Allah will help you. Don't worry, she said soothingly. I love Noura as a sister. I don't want to tell Zainab what's going on because she already has a lot on her mind. While I was deep in my thought, Noura's phone rang. I could not hear what she was saying because I was too busy thinking of how pathetic I am. Maybe everyone will be happy if I die. Noura hung up and looked at me with wide, teary eyes. Zainab got in a car accident and is close to death, she said, shocked. I gasped. I grabbed my hijab and went outside, followed by Noura. We grabbed a taxi and head to the hospital. Oh Allah, please let her be alright. We were waiting for 6 hours along with everyone else. Zakir's family was there too. Was crying so much it hurt to see. Finally, a nurse came out to give us an update. She has 3 broken ribs, she said. Her leg was cut really deep and won't stop bleeding. Her head is in a serious condition and she is losing too much blood. At this rate, she will probably die. I am too really sorry, the nurse said. We are trying our best again. I am too really sorry. Before she said that, she was cut off by a running surgeon with a panic expression on his face. Her heartbeat stopped, he said with a solemn expression. So listener, this is where we'll stop for today. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and help me share it. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye bye.